Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakah Kwadash, double honors to my apostles that rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all the brothers that's pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. To you I say Shalom, and here's an article from foxnews.com, published September 10th, 2021. All right. Last update 10 hours ago. All right, so it came out today. All right. A lot of things happening on Earth. A lot of division is going on Earth, on this planet. All right. It says Missouri City Police Chief unexpectedly resigns along with every single officer. Police departments across the nation are understaffed following resignations and early retirements. All right, keep reading on. It says a Missouri police chief and all of his officers tendered their resignations, citing reasons from the pay rate to not having the proper tools to do the job, leaving local leaders scrambling to fill the positions as many departments already struggle to stay staffed during the anti-police climate that swept the nation. It would be a struggle to fill the police department back up with qualified officers, but hopefully they can start working on that soon and get that accomplished, Stone County Sheriff Doug Radar said of the resignations at the Kimberling City Police Department, noting that most police stations are understaffed. So most police stations are understaffed. Hey, we at the end, okay? There's a police shortage. Come on now. We at the end. Alright. Radar's comment comes after Kimberling City Police Chief Craig Alexander put in his notice on August 23rd after accepting another position and told the town's mayor that he wanted a change and to better himself. But Alexander wasn't alone and was soon joined by 3 officers and a sergeant. The reasons for the resignations include, it says, but Alexander wasn't alone and was soon joined by 3 officers and a sergeant. The reasons for the resignations include there not being a police clerk to assist the department, not having qualified officers in the department, the pay rate, and new opportunities, KY3 reported. I didn't know there were that many openings in Branson West because we didn't see an advertisement for police, Kimberling City Mayor Bob Fritz said, referring to Alexander and Officer Sean McCafferty taking jobs at the Branson West Police Department. The mayor said the resignations were unexpected and the short notice disappointing. We're looking for officers, we're looking for a new police chief, and I think we'll be fine, Fritz added. In the meantime, the Stone County Sheriff's officer will handle emergency calls until the department is staffed. Wow. They have no officers. Until then, we will be answering all the calls in Kimberling City. We can't enforce city ordinances, but any other calls we will be handling at this time, Sheriff Radar said. The resignations come as small town police departments across the country struggle to stay staffed as crimes increase, and following more than a year of politicians and activists calling for departments to be defunded. And we can stop there. But that's what's going on in today's time. Police been understaffed. All right, and it's going to be what, more civil unrest, more tumultuous events, and more uprisings happening. More crimes going to increase. All right, it's going to be a lot of chaos out here on these streets, man. All right, so I want to get a couple scriptures before my phone die. The Second Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Ultimately, it's going to be no more police in every city. Okay, they're really going to bring the martial law in very soon and put a lot of people in FEMA and in concentration camps. That's what's coming. All right, that's on its way. Get another scripture and close out before my phone die. Second Ezra chapter 15. Verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. One people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. And man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. For because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. This is happening, and this is going to happen at a greater rate. All right, we are in those perilous times. We're at the end of Esau's rulership. Okay, you have the Missouri police staff, Missouri City police staff. They the police in Missouri City, they don't work there no more. They're lacking officers. That should show you and tell you what times we in. We at the end. All right, so the brothers and the sisters that's keep on watching and being on high regard of what's going on, keep on doing that, man. The people that's going to remain asleep, they're going to remain asleep. So with that, shalom.